Imagine Haiti, the nation that freed itself and was made to pay for it. There is a story that the world was never meant to know. A story buried under 2 centuries of deliberate silence. A story about the most extraordinary act of human courage in the history of the modern world. And what happened to the people who dared to be free? This is that story. Welcome to Haiti without colonization. In 1791, on the western third of the island of Hispaniola, something happened that had never happened before in the history of the world. The enslaved people rose up. Not a small uprising, not a local rebellion, a full revolution. 500,000 enslaved Africans who had been told their entire lives that they were property decided they were not. They fought the most powerful military force on earth, Napoleon Bonaparte's France, and they won. On the 1st of January 1804, Haiti declared independence, the first black republic in the history of the world. The first nation in the Western Hemisphere to permanently abolish slavery. The only nation in human history to win its freedom through a successful slave revolt. Think about what that means. 500,000 people who arrived on that island in chains, who were beaten, worked to death, bought and sold, who were told every single day that they were less than human, stood up, picked up whatever weapon they could find, fought the greatest military power of their age, and won their freedom with their own hands. This was not just a revolution. This was the most powerful statement in the history of human dignity. You cannot own us. The Haitian people sent a message to every enslaved person on every plantation in every corner of the world. Freedom is possible. You are human. Rise. And then the world punished them for it. France refused to recognize Haiti's independence. For 21 years, Haiti was isolated, blockaded, threatened, no trade, no diplomacy, no recognition, until 1825, when France sent warships to the harbor of Port-au-Prince and presented Haiti with a choice. Pay France 150 million gold francs in reparation for the loss of their enslaved people, for the loss of their plantation, for the loss of their property, or face invasion and re-enslavement. Let me say that again. France, the nation that had enslaved these people, demanded payment from the people they had enslaved for the crime of freeing themselves. 150 million gold francs. The equivalent today of over $150 billion. And Haiti, with French warships in its harbors, with no allies, with no choice, agreed. Haiti began paying France in 1825. Haiti finished paying France in 1947. 122 years. 122 years of a free nation paying its former colonizer for the audacity of being free. For 122 years, every Haitian government, every Haitian taxpayer, every Haitian farmer and market trader and fisherman was paying France. Money that should have built schools went to France. Money that should have built hospitals went to France. Money that should have built roads and infrastructure went to France. Money that should have built Haiti went to France. And it gets worse. To pay France, Haiti had to borrow money from French banks at crippling interest rates. So Haiti was paying France with loans from France with interest to France. A trap designed to last forever. And it nearly did. The New York Times investigated this in 2022 and calculated that this debt and the interest on that debt and the economic damage caused by that debt cost Haiti between 21 billion and 150 billion dollars. This is not ancient history. This is not something that happened too long ago to matter. The last payment on the original debt was made in 1947. People alive today had grandparents who paid that debt. This is why Haiti is the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere. Not because of its people, not because of its culture, not because of any failure of a Haitian spirit, but because France stole their freedom and then charged them for it for 122 years. And the world said nothing. The United States, which preached liberty and freedom, did not recognize Haiti until 1862. 38 years after independence. Because Haiti's existence, a free black republic, was a threat to the American slavery. If Haiti could be free, so could every enslaved person in the American South. So America looked away. Britain looked away, the world looked away. And when Haiti suffered, when earthquakes hit and the hurricane came, when poverty deepened, the world shook its head and called it Haiti a failed state. Never mentioning the debt, never mentioning the warships, never mentioning the 122 years, never mentioning that Haiti didn't fail. Haiti was failed by France, by America, by every nation that benefited from the slavery and never paid a cent of it back. But this is not a story of defeat. This is a story of what Haiti looks like without debt, without punishment, without deliberate destruction of a free people. Imagine Haiti in 2042, where the $150 billion stayed in Haiti, where schools were built, not debt payments made, where hospitals rose, not interest rates climbed, where roads connected communities, not funds drained to Paris. Port-au-Prince, the city that should have been the jewel of the Caribbean, is exactly that. A capital city built by the descendants of people who proved that freedom could not be earned. The mountains of Haiti, once deforested by poverty and desperation, are green again. The rivers run clean, the coral reefs that surround the islands, some of the most biodiverse in the world, are protected by the people who have always lived beside them. Haiti's agricultural land, some of the most fertile in the Caribbean, feed its people first and the exports surplus to the world. Haitian coffee, Haitian cacao, Haitian mangoes, sought after globally. Processed in Haiti by Haitian hands for Haitian profit. And the tourism industry built around the extraordinary history, the art, the music, the cuisine of the world's finest Black Republic. Draws visitors from every corner of the world, not to a resort behind a wall, but to a living nation proud of every chapter of its story, especially the chapter where they won. Because the culture of Haiti, despite everything, is extraordinary, Haitian art is among the most vibrant and internationally celebrated in the entire Caribbean. Haitian literature, written in both French and Haitian Creole, has produced Nobel Prize writers whose work deserves to be read in every school on earth. The Haitian Creole language itself, born from the meeting of African languages and French in the most extraordinary circumstances, is a linguistic miracle. A language forged in resistance, in survival, in the determination to communicate even when communication was forbidden. And voodoo, so misinterpreted by the world, is one of the most sophisticated spiritual traditions in African diaspora. A system of belief that sustained 500,000 people through the darkest years of human history. That gave them the courage to rise. That told them every single day that they were sacred, that they were divine, that no chain could hold what God had made free. There is a word in Haitian Creole, no lead, no la. We are ugly, but we are here. It is not a phrase of defeat, it is a phrase of defiance, of survival against every odd, of presence when the world tried to erase you. We are here. After the slave ships, we are here. After the revolution, we are here. After the debt, we are here. After the earthquakes, we are here. And after the silence of the world, we are here. New lead, new law. An old woman sits in the iron market of Port-au-Prince. She sells mangoes, and she has sold mangoes in this market every morning of her adult life. She has lived through things that would have broken most people, and she is not broken, she is here. Her granddaughter sits beside her, 8 years old, bright eyes, always learning, and the old woman looks at her granddaughter and she sees something. She sees the face of every ancestor who rose up in 1791. She sees the face of every person who had paid the debt and kept going. She sees the face of Haiti, undefeated, and she smiles. Because in this timeline, her granddaughter would never have to pay for anyone else's crime. The debt is gone. Haiti is free. Truly free for the first time. This is not just a dream. This is not a fantasy. Haiti had everything she needed. The courage, the culture, the land, the spirit. All she needed was for the world to stop punishing her for being the first. France, we know what you did. The world, now you too. Haiti without colonization, without debt, without punishment, without silence. The first free Black Republic in the world. The bravest nation in human history. New lead, new law. We are here. If this moved you, if this angered you, if this changed something in how you see the world, share it. And share it with everyone you know. Because Haiti's story deserves to be heard by every person on earth. And tell us in the comments which country we should imagine next. The most liked comment we bring to life. Because every nation has a version of itself the world hasn't seen yet. And we are here to show it.